Welcome everybody to another episode of Gary Responds, where we read Yim comments. Yim is a stretch. I need to just say those comments. Pete Smith 4745 says, bruh, just get that board to some poor kid or whatever. I'm not dumping my whole setup, never, for whatever reasons. Dude, okay, if you flew down like a damn near 20 stair, you might do things that aren't computing. We were just telling the kid he's unknown. Trail back a little bit. Don't start saying what you would do versus his height, which was a mistake. You don't throw your board in until you really start getting boards in the mail. Or maybe he just gets blanks all the time. I remember back in the day, you would buy a mini logo box. It was like 5 boards for 60 bucks on some website. Couldn't remember. The homies used to do it all the time. Sir Paco 666 says, if you combine Kader and KB's footy from the past year, you might get enough for a sick 20-second part. God damn. That is a very true statement. No slow-mo or slow-mo? If it's strobe slow-mo, that's a minute and a half. You feel me? The roll up after, the dap up, the grabbing the joint. Love both of them, but they ain't got it right now. But you know the worst part is? They have it. They just haven't done it. 100%-100 says, you gotta love Gary with the 600 words a minute. He shreds boards and dictionary. Thank you so much. I used to, actually, when I was a kid, I actually had to read, in 5th grade, I had to read the dictionary. I got up to like page 6 and I was like, Dad, I'm sorry. Whatever I did, can we like squash this? I'd rather wash dishes. This shit is difficult. Like it's just one word, the description, I gotta move on. Then he'd be like, do you remember the 6? I'll be like, dude, damn. So I go back and I still don't remember none of that shit. K-Burger GB says, Yuri Facchini has been pro for many years, but he's happy. Oh, but he's happy on a board company to rep now. Yeah, no, I think I've already known that. And Yuri definitely has been a part of this. The joke was demotion. They was like, probably, this is why I think Baker was like, yeah, you're gonna come over here, we're gonna rock with you, then you're gonna have your own part. Cause you only had a couple clips in the Baker video, and then he was like, no, never mind. Just take it here. That was what they did. Soon, they was like, dude, those shits was messed up. We're not gonna make this boy keep working. He already had it. Skate Dad Canada says, Tyshawn looks at all those crazy knot spots that we all drive by thinking about and just says, yep, and fucking throws down. Always insane. That is actually facts. TJ actually, when you're in a van, he'll be like, oh, you think that's high? And he'll get out of the car and try it because it looks ridiculous. Like, that's what he does when he skateboards. It's fucking stupid. G. Willie P. Dog says, today is my birthday and Yuri is on one of my favorite companies. What a day. Happy belated birthday, and you and Yuri are celebrating together vicariously. He has no idea who you are, but if he did, I'm pretty sure he'd be happy it's your birthday and he's on Deathwish. Blur 1890 says, Gary not gonna mention having a clip in the Sodi vid? I don't gotta say nothing. They put it on the screen, you feel me? It was there, you feel me? My go-to. I need to learn a new trick, goddammit. I need to come through. All y'all in the comments talking about Gary, the only trick is backsplit. I learned a lot of tricks. Mr. Baskins 2010, like Carol Baskin husband, says, Kader gonna drop a rollerblade part next weekend. Yo, that is so rude. You need to stop that, okay? He might. Deshaun Jordan for sure will. He could rollerblade his ass off. He'd be rollerblading like he Usher. You know, Usher just did that shit at the Super Bowl. Deshaun Jordan could do that shit in real life. I've seen videos. He's hella good at it. It's ridiculous. Pax On Music says, Gary Rogers for president. I'm good. I'm super cool off of that. Y'all can have it. Not for me. That dude Taylor, 9801, yet again, says, Skateline meal of the week. Huey Magos, basically Canes, 5-piece breaded chicken tender combos, fries, French bread toast, buffalo sauce, and a ginger ale. Dude, why do you keep putting your things you like this? Is so I'm probably gonna read those all the time. I gotta know what's going on, but why? Like, I want you to comment like, yo, dog, like, why? That's beast though. You got a little meal, you sit down, you watch us. I appreciate you. Eric Pullman, 5131 says, hey Gary, could you explain Powell and its riders, how it functions as a professional skateboard company? To me, it is a very odd company. Powell was something that basically was like the start of it all as like real legit super companies, like, right? So they come out all these videos, and today they hook up kids that are actually like, everybody that's on Powell is still super good, but they have like something kind of quirky about them in a way. Actually, I had this figured out until I started saying it. I don't get it. Like, Powell's kind of strange, bro. Like, if you end up on Powell, like, it feels over. But if you was on Powell back in the day, oh, you was part of the brigade. Damn. Well, that wraps another episode of Gary Responds. Keep commenting on the episode of Skateline. I'll read it here. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk. I got you. 2 links. 2 links.